Previously on our road trip through Andalusia, we visited the quaint village of Ronda. We marveled at its iconic bridge, historic bull ring, and breathtaking views, savored delicious pastries, and we watched the sunset over Zahara de la Sierra. Today, our Spanish adventure continues as we wake up in another picturesque white village and aim to reach our final destination, Sevilla, the capital of Andalusia. But before we get there, we stopped at a few beautiful spots along the way. Not every day that you get prawns for breakfast. Yours looks good too. Mushrooms and prawns.
Breakfast was only 12 euros 20 cents.
For all that.
Which is insane because you would never get that in the Netherlands.
Oh, you would get maybe 2 coffees for that price. Nowadays a coffee is around 6 euros. We're heading to the edge of the village, only about 100 meters from where we had breakfast.
It's a really small village and you see a lot of families and older people just sitting about, chatting, having a good time.
So this village, Algodonales, is one of the many pueblos blancos here in Andalusia, and that means white village, because all the houses are painted white. The reason they paint the whole village white, I believe, has to do with, first of all, the heat in the summer months. It can get very, very hot here. But also it's a sign of hygiene, like white looks very clean. Careful, careful.
Ooh. Must step in poop.
Oop, close one. Oh, 1 minute later, we've reached the edge of the village. So beautiful, so green. Incredible how active the elderly people are here. The lady was just gonna walk all the way up the mountain that we came from. Are there people singing?
Yeah.
A real feeling of calm overcomes you when you're walking through these streets. It's almost like stepping back in time 50, 60 years. Not that I was alive then, but how I imagine it. Do you want to check it out? Okay, it's a cassette. I think it's recording. Has an old village charm. We're off to our next stop, Setenil de la Bodegas, which is a very picturesque village, and you'll see why soon. Tell me that mountain doesn't look like a gorilla.
We just made it into Setenil de la Bodegas.
And we found a free parking spot around 700 meters from the town. We'll link it in the description.
And Anna, you had a change of clothes.
I was feeling so warm. So now I'm wearing something much more appropriate for the weather. The town is just over there.
This place is like a maze.
I think we have to go that way.
Yeah?
The streets are like shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, all zigzags.
The houses here have been built into the rock, and some have even been built under the rocks, but we're yet to find those. I was wondering what that smell was, and I think it's rosemary. Oh. So many viewpoints, and this is just the first of them.
It's beautiful here.
Look at the rock over there. so interesting. It's like they put plaster over the rock. Maybe to prevent it from crumbling. I'm so lost. Where are we?
Does Google Maps not work here?
It does, it's just our incompetence. Okay, not up here, we came from there. It's saying this way, but it's not a street, is it? Finding your way through the streets here is a little bit tricky, but we're not the only ones that are lost.
It seems like we move 2 steps forward and then 1 step back.
Super busy. I think we found the famous spot. It's very cool the way the houses have been built into the rocks.
It's a beautiful place, very touristy though, which I can understand why.
Yeah, for a good reason. And just one street away from the craziness. It's completely empty.
Yeah, I guess that street has become Instagram popular.
Instagrammable. It said the most impressive cave of Setenil this way. They tricked us. It's a shop.
People here must be really fit to be doing this every day, going up and down these hills. It's quite a workout.
It smells like seafood. It smells like mussels.
Are you getting hungry?
Zumo Melocoton. This is a nice, relaxing spot to have a drink. It's very beautiful down there where the rocks overhang the streets, but it's also packed. Homemade croquettes. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Looks like there's some chicken inside there. Ooh, it's hot. Very creamy. The Fanta has 8% juice. I think it's down there.
It's quite funny sitting alongside the street because you see a lot of people suffering while they're walking up and we're just eating here. So that was a nice little snack that we had.
And now it's time to head to Sevilla.
How long is it there?
About 1 hour, 1.5 hour drive from here.
I just remembered something interesting about Setenil de las Bodegas. It's antipodal to Auckland, New Zealand. Do you know what that means? So it means if you draw a straight line through the center of the earth, it'll be connecting the two. I found that mind-blowing actually. So that's the furthest distance you can be from each other.
Yeah.
So we made it very close to Sevilla. We couldn't find a closer car park, so we're here in a free car park that's 15 minutes away. We're gonna leave the car here and then we're gonna take the metro into Sevilla.
I'm sure there must be better options than this, but we don't know them at the moment and we just want to get there.
Yeah, I mean this place looks fine. It will do for the next couple of days. Anna's doing her tactic, squeezing as much as possible into the bag.
It's full. I don't know how it got fuller than when we arrived. Now it looks something like this. Very lopsided.
Not sure where to go. I think that's for bicycles. And it's not actually cold, it's just we need to carry our stuff somehow.
It's very warm.
Do you know how much the tickets are?
$3.90 return, I believe. The parkings that our B&B host recommended were 5 minutes away. They were around €20 a day. And as usual, we're being stingy. I don't know why we're doing this.
I mean, free parking, $3.80 return ticket. That means more money for more food.
Must be the Dutch blood in me, the Mercian blood in you. Can we
Okay,
pay by card here?
let's try. Not sure. It says it does accept card. Nice. It's so nice that you can get access to the metro with your debit card. So I'm using Revolut and it's come in handy quite often. For some reason they don't accept Maestro in Spain.
Ten stops, 19 minutes in total.
19.
Yeah, and then 12 walking. Got intense in there.
It looks like there's a football game going on tonight, so everyone's heading out.
Everywhere we go, I'm representing the Netherlands.
Spreek jij Nederlands?
Ja, ik spreek Nederlands. Spreek jij Nederlands?
Ja, natuurlijk.
This is the famous Cathedral of Sevilla.
We're already getting a sightseeing tour as we head towards our apartment.
I booked the apartment for the location specifically because it's in the center of all of it. Wow. After a beautiful introduction through the streets of Sevilla, we've made it to our apartment and the B&B host is coming in 5 minutes. I'm excited to see it because we'll be staying here for 3 nights, which is the longest of the whole trip.
Oh wow. It's big.
You already did the auto checking, right? Yeah. Perfect, very good. You did the homework. No, not everybody do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's give you a quick tour of where we're staying for the next 3 nights. So as you enter the apartment, you have a little poof where you can sit down after a very, very long day. There are 2 floors to this apartment. Upstairs, we have a rooftop terrace. As you walk into the main space of the apartment, we have this really cool wallpaper, which I'm considering for our home. There's a kitchen area and a bar, which we'll be using for breakfast. Really big fridge. Glasses. Cutlery. Oh, so cute. If you're coming with kids. Dishwasher. Cleaning supplies. Pots and pans. And a juicer for zumo de naranja. Stovetop. And a very clean oven. Ooh. Cozy. We also have Wi-Fi, which we still need to test out, and a TV. Next is the bedroom. It looks very, very cozy, and again, very, very stylish. Very comfy chair. Oh, that is comfy. Bed, which looks like it's floating. It's not. Ta-da! I didn't even see there are some extra pillows in case the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillows on the bed are not enough. And then we come to the bathroom. Yeah, everything you need. Hooks for a towel, lights for when Dravich is doing his makeup. And our B&B host gave us this really big map, including secret spots. So stay tuned for our next video.